Get much worse than yesterday, can we? Some places in Wales saw 9 consecutive hours of wind gusts of over 80 miles an hour. And here are some of the other gusts. So top one, 96-mile-an-hour gust in Berry Head, that's in Torbay in Devon. So today, well, yes, it's a lot calmer. And this is the picture in Wales this morning. So we do have some sunshine already. The seas are a lot calmer, but still very blustery by anyone's standard, especially for Irish sea coast and also towards North Sea facing coast as we head through the rest of today. So still possibly some disruption continuing, and you can keep up to date with that, of course, across the BBC. Strong northerly winds, and there is still some flooding around as well, and there are plenty of flood warnings in place. Most of those are across England and Wales, and still there's a Met Office warning in place for heavy rain. It's a yellow weather warning, so the lowest level of alert across northeastern areas of England, and that's because we've still got some rain here, and that will be on and off as we head through the morning, gradually pulling southwards. Here's the storm, and that's moving southwards and eastwards, high pressure building in from the west. So here we are going to see some more sunshine as we head through today. So turning sunnier, the wintry showers fading away across parts of Scotland, and there will be some sunshine for Northern Ireland. The winds lighter here and gradually lightening for some of these Irish sea facing coasts as well. Some sunshine for Western Wales, down through into southwest England, staying windy across the Channel Islands all day. And this is where the rain is by the time we get to the afternoon. Brisk, chilly winds for these North Sea facing coasts and large waves for some here as well. It's feeling cold, but actually colder than these numbers would suggest, and that's because of all the added wind chill from that northerly wind. And it slowly turns a bit more northeasterly as we head through this evening and overnight, and that's going to help to blow some more cloud further westwards, I think, into southwest England and across into Wales. So milder, breezier, cloudier here, but this is where we've got the clear skies. So there will be a frost tomorrow morning for Northern Ireland and across much of Scotland, and even some patches of mist and fog with those now lighter winds. Here's the high pressure into next week, keeping things dry and settled. Still the possibility of some rain across parts of Kent and East Anglia as we head into Monday though, and there will be more cloud again with that northeasterly. It's blowing into parts of Wales at times, but also some brightness here. There'll be some sunshine across the northern half of the UK, but it certainly is still feeling chilly tomorrow, and we'll keep those lower temperatures as we head through the week. But yeah, mostly dry, mostly settled. The winds a lot lighter, so big contrast. Rachel and Roger. It's a lot calmer actually across many coastal areas of Wales. So this is the scene earlier on this morning. Having said that, by anyone's standards, it's still a very blustery day, and there's still a Met Office yellow weather warning across parts of England and Wales. Well, for much of England and Wales for strong winds through today, but they'll gradually ease from the north, but still very blustery, particularly towards coastal areas. And there's still disruption, of course, from those strong northerly winds. You can keep up to date with any further disruption and, of course, the full forecast across the BBC. We've also had some flooding as well, plenty of heavy rain yesterday, and there are a number of flood warnings in force still, most of those across England and Wales, and still some more heavy rain to come where we've got those flood warnings across northeastern areas of England too. But the storm's pulling away, it's moving southwards and eastwards. Here's high pressure building in behind, and that's going to keep things largely dry and settled as we head into the start of next week. And also today across Northern Ireland, for much of Scotland, down through Wales and for southwest England, I think we will be seeing some sunshine here. The wintry showers fading away from Scotland, but still the rain continues across southern and central eastern areas of England, and it's still very windy here too. Blustery for Irish sea coast, particularly windy still for North Sea facing coast. Gusts of wind here of 50 to 60 miles an hour. It stays windy across the Channel Islands, and there are still some areas of rain around as well. Temperature wise, well, these are the numbers, but in reality it's going to feel colder than that with the added wind chill. Now, as we head through this evening and overnight, I put the isobars on so you can see that those winds lighten considerably across Scotland and Northern Ireland, and here we're going to be seeing a frost. The winds also turn more northeasterly, just blowing that cloud further west across England and Wales. So here it's cloudy, it's breezy, it's a milder start to Monday, but there will be quite a bit of sunshine around, I think, at times next week. The wind's a lot lighter and mostly dry because of that large area of high pressure. It's a very strong area of high pressure, and it's firmly established on Monday. It's gradually building in further south, but still the possibility of a few showers across parts of Kent and East Anglia into Monday morning perhaps, and there will be quite a bit of cloud across England and Wales, some brighter skies developing for Northern Ireland and across the northwest Wales as well. But this is where we've got the best of the sunshine out towards the west, the north and the west. So for Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, temperature wise it's feeling rather chilly, particularly across parts of Scotland. We might not get much past 3 or 4 degrees perhaps in the central belt. This is the outlook for our capital cities then as we head through next week. Some sunshine around at times, again particularly in the north and the west. It is feeling cold. Where there's light winds, we'll see some frost by night and also some mist and some fog. So big contrast to this weekend. Roger and Rachel.